Hello and welcome back. So we've ambushed Otter, interesting name for Wizenland. He has 4 tanks which are going to be annoying, so that's what we're going to focus on removing. Morgan's army is actually also in range, but I'm going to put that under AI control because I just want to do wheel around, man. I just want to do my thing. So I think we'll just get into it. I'm gonna primarily focus on getting rid of the range stuff and then the tanks, because those are really the biggest threat levels. The Doom Wheels seem ridiculously good. Maybe it's just because it's Ikit or something, but yeah, 53 melee defense is kind of stonk. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're deployed on either side of him. We should be able to quite easily get some high quality damage. I'm just wondering if we should focus down his luck. He's only level 2, so probably not, but he does have a pretty good gun, unfortunately. I mean, maybe Morgan's army will take care of him, or he'll just end up perishing in the ensuing craziness. Okay, we should probably target. And you guys are, they're very squishy, but they're unbreakable, so we want to hit the unbreakable units, because they're always a bit of an awkward point to deal with. They're melee focus units, so yeah. We'll get all this in here, and he wants to glump upon us. That's perfectly fine. It's honestly a very skill-heavy army. Okay, let's push through and see what the situation is. And when I say push through, we're probably going to have to kill all this cavalry in the process, because we'll get stuck on them. The Immortal dudes. We just get him guys one lap. Okay, he should probably perish on his own. Let's focus on the cavalry. We need a blob to actually hit with spells to be sure right now. His lord's kinda pickety, so let's get him with the sun. And all of the units are seemingly going to flee over towards Morgan, which is not going to work out well for them. The army won't break until the siege tanks are broken, even though, you know, it looks like they are pretty much finished already. But at least it allows us to actually remove the siege tanks, because they are quite durable, and having to fight them over and over again would be a pain. Although I guess in this instance it wouldn't be as bad, because it's an ambush, right? So when you do the ambush, you would pretty much just be that. One and done. Get one wheel into each tank. Should stop them shooting a little bit. His lord's still alive. He's
Ikit-Claw! Should we run? Guide us, Horned One! Die!
alright.
They squat! Murder, death! Casting death! Hey!
You know what, maybe just removing the infantry would be a better tactical maneuver, because we've got lots of Giselles and artillery coming in. Well, not Giselles, but cannons. Cannons are very good, and cannons are in range now, so you get rid of all the infantry. Cannons should turn on his tanks. obviously screwed if I go here and use Dunkwa. Not that this army was going to be too bad to fight, just makes it easy, you know, when you have to micromanage every single battle it gets a bit much. Morgan's armies just sit up on a hill nuking things from afar. Will you guys shoot without actually charging, I wonder? Oh, you will carry on. Okay. Oh no, they're just going to stand there and shoot. Interesting. Come on, cannons. I thought you guys were in range. I don't particularly want these spearmen to come up here and just sacrifice themselves. And it seems like that is what's going to happen. Starting to get into range. You don't really want to run in this spearman. Don't know that that'll do anything to a tank, but here we go. Okay, you don't want to shoot masses of lightning into his own troops.
Go, run, go!
I get it that the spears are supposedly good against tanks, but it's really not a great idea that you're just doing this and leaving the rest of the army there.
Fight! Attack!
What's that? Let's say regeneration. Heals for 2 seconds. Okay.
Death device is charged!
Be another whistling thing.
Quick mode! The warlords will reward me,
Focus on that one, the most damage one. Let's speed this up. This literally is all they've got, and they're Morgan in true Skaven style is waiting to see who wins. Alright, there we go. That was kind of arduous. And I hope we didn't lose those spearmen. Right, so food is well on its way to bumping back up. And as war against the trees will continue as planned. Bit of a hammer, and yeah, you guys basically sniped some fleeing dudes and called it a day. Good job, Morgan. Very scared of you. Gotta try and solve this finance problem. We need to raise 10k, which is not going to be easy. You have a replenishment at least. Always good. Ah, we're going down here. Well, we need 2 skill points. Okay. That is a good one, but so is base life. Let's get the resistances first. Oh. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? There we go. He's de facto immortal now.
Warlock master
You,
of
sir, I guess you want brass orbs since you've come this far. Morgan's army really got a lot of experience for doing nothing.
Machinations.
Music. I guess they're the exact same.
Machines and then sorcery.
Spell resistance, probably worthwhile in the long run.
Good plan scheme.
Definitely end up fighting people with good spell damage. Capacity at least. Okay, so.
Master engineer.
Building this area. So yeah, it's going to take a little. Swapping that back over to start construction. Everything's maxed, everything's maxed. Okay, all in all, things are progressing quite smoothly. We're only at war with these two factions, and it's of our own choosing, really. We should probably strike the Wood Elves rather than let them
Not possible.
dictate terms, I suppose, would be the best way to put it.
Master of scrap.
I can.
Unachievable.
What should we move it for this turn? It's not going to be moved for next turn.
Doom.
Probably to there, I thought. Don't really want to spread out these armies. It's going to cause issues.
Skaven Knight's greatest, best inventor.
I think Morgan needs to move towards helping in the tree war while Ikit covers this flank.
Now forward,
Right,
now.
with this amount of crazy healing, we'll be fine. We still have Ikit's quite spell to do. Yeah, okay. We should ruffle through that, to be honest with you. But that's probably for another video. I mean, anything we do right now is
Master engineer.
just best left to the next episode. So we're gonna. Could we? We could hit the trees, I think. Now. Yes. No, we can't. Okay, so we'd have to. Yeah, I mean, we need to take out the Oak of Ages, because if we don't take out the Oak of Ages, he's just forever going to be buffed, right?
No sorcerer.
So we move in with Muskie. Muta moves to cover. And, well, why are all these people not named after anyone? And we will initiate with this army. And then this should be the end of the Oak. Actually, low casualty. What's the map? Yeah, you know what? Considering what this map is, I'm just going to order it. I always get caught out and forget about something, and I can only take it at level 1, which no real use to me. So let's sack it. And then if we take the other guy out of in camp, we can probably raise it with him.
Harbinger of doom.
So you're going to ambush now, and this one. Yeah, we gotta raise it, because if we don't... Oh, I can't raise it. And we can only occupy it at tier 1. Okay, well, I guess we take it and then we disband it, because we can't level this up. It has some weird... I mean, it would be good if we could hold it, but the problem is this is an extremely vulnerable position. It does provide a dozen defensive units. None of them are here right now, but...
Kill me, good footlands.
Yeah, I think you have to stay here, because if he elects to try and come for this, Kingsblade will probably fall. I guess we just go on that for now. And it is what it is.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes.
We can... He's only got one territory, right?
My way.
Yeah, he's got that one territory. Okay, so we're gonna... Guess we've got Paragon guarding the exit point there. We hop over here. Did not do intercept. And now we just have to fight him.
Not obey.
And his massive bird army.
Ask this of me.
We can build Zots, which are big. Wild Riders. Sisters of the Thorn. Yeah, really, he should have built Way Watchers because
Chaos upon you.
Warhawk Riders are really, really good, but not against an entire army of Giselles.
On it.
This next battle will be quite
Master Engineer.
dubious, I'm gonna say. Who's not moved? Yeah, I know you've moved. Let's do that so that...
Sorcerer inventor. Yes,
Okay, okay, we'll give you that. Everyone needs mentoring at some point.
Scryer says yes. Yes.
Musky. Your skills are actually all over the place. So let's get mine maxed out, because we need items and money. Hermit's Valor is a really good skill for getting out of sticky situations. You are literally here to be cannon fodder, so let's give you magical fireballs. Paranoid defense for you.
Scryer.
And renowned and feared for you. Money situation.
All hail horned rat.
Threshing sorcerer. You are hard to hit, maxed out.
Good. Begin the summoning.
And you as well. Let's make you guys tanky.
The council's voice.
More mobility is always good.
Grey harbinger of doom.
And for you, this skill here.
Grey master.
Blade Master, so it can hit easy, and Foe Seeker. Alright.
Many kills today.
How many territories you got? Oh. You got the trees there in the, yeah, it's got that there. He doesn't own the province though, it's a bit of a mess. One empire, one whistle, and to him. He's got the fort, his capital, and the two territories there. Yeah, it's not a whole much thing to worry about. Okay, so... ideally we want to like come all the way up here. I don't know if we really want this province here. We want all of this. And then we want to start expanding rapidly. Okay, so we've got 23k? 23? What am I even saying? 32k. And we're losing 8 turns, so that's not bad, because we easily got that fight there lined up. I don't think we can necessarily reach there, but actually, like, I was going to send one of you north, but I guess we can just push this over you two and capture this area. One war at a time, though. I think all the heroes are roughly where we need them to be, like... move one up there. And with a public order there.
Ready to kill.
This massive blob of Bretonians concerns me quite a lot. But he's pretty happy that I've honoured the peace. And yeah, we're swapping that over. I think. Right? Yeah. Just we don't want to waste any money. Got another commandment. Food, obviously. I don't know if we'll keep this, actually. Income from all buildings, faction-wide, 5%. That is actually pretty good. Everything else is kind of eh. Basically turned the Oak of Ages into a lumber mill. Oh, there's no public order either. Okay.
Walk of Skaven.
Well, if I put a cheap stack here, then this will be actually pretty holdable.
Warlock Master.
Because it has no control. That's good.
That will work.
Right, let's get to the next turn.
Ikit, most travelled rat of Skryre. No.
I mean, I get it, but I want to deal with one war at a time. Or two, shall we say, because I'm heading that way anyway, so I'm going to clash with the dwarves. It's inevitable, and I might as well strike first rather than waiting for him to attack me. But also, in that regard, maybe we should send someone to the south to help these guys too, because, you know, the plan is to expand in all directions. Oh. Well, she's not crowned this time. She does have land ships, which are annoyingly tough. And they are gonna go for it. 3 armies versus 3 armies, I guess. Maybe, if we're in range. Hopefully we are. Oh, he walked into the ambush at the last second. I don't think there's any point in actually playing this one out, because we would literally annihilate him with the ambush. That means that he was moving to attack the other city. Right? Because that's the only way to end up in the ambush zone. Unless he was like trying to click on the tree directly, I suppose. But either way, he's gone. More casualties than I really would have taken, but I'm not bothered. You're gone. And with that, we now have 4 armies to his 1.5. And on that note, the Bretonnians are going to betray me. Do I call my allies into the war? I mean, I guess not, right? She can't hit me this turn. But I do have to raise more armies now. No, let's call them in, see what happens. Okay. That is annoying. Like, I knew that they'd turn on me eventually, but I literally just looked at diplomacy and was like, oh, it's going up, amazing. Okay, the orcs are fighting the wood elves as well, that's good. Main thing with that is we've kind of taken away the wood elf's main bonus by taking the tree from them. We can't stop this push. We've got to carry on. But the Empire have just been called in to help fighters. So it's gone from 2 wars to 4. Okay.
Not in this world or the other.
Do you take me for a child?
That will work.
Man, financially I just can't afford to raise new armies. We need to be super aggressive. And we can't reach. Can we do the quest battle, I wonder? Oh. Wait, they're both quest battles. Okay, we might be able to afford another army then. Yeah, This is super dicey now.
Enemies to track.
I think we can only do it from inside friendly terrain, right? Wait, didn't she go there?
Seek target.
She in ambush? Oh no, she's there now, okay. That is fine.
Bigger warp forges.
We can't really...
Four-horned rat.
I am gonna have to take Morgan and loop around over here.
March.
Because the problem is... the Empire's right there.
Targets. Contract the taking.
And we need to know if they're coming in.
Clan etching.
And
Assassinate.
if they are... and now let's get assault garrison. If they are, we need to be prepared.
Quick, kill things.
So, Morgan, buddy. You're gonna go there and then you can help defend that area. We can technically...
Ring bell. Silent killer. Yes.
Where are my heroes gone over here? Yeah, we got one here.
Clan etching assassinate.
Yeah, where's the others? Yeah, let's get the upgrades done. If we're not doing the upgrades, then we're in a bad spot altogether. Yeah, see, that just ate all my money. Really only leaves me my buffer money. I guess the question is, can we afford not to do any of these upgrades? That one we really need. That one we don't necessarily need. That one we don't necessarily need. Access to Zazels, yeah, could be useful. Okay, so... I mean, we could hop back. We did just, like, even a lot of this out. And that would leave us with 3 armies.
Machines and
So yeah, let's hop back with you. We can't leave Caravan undefended, we don't know. He could swing around this way. Do we have to recruit any heroes here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What about here? Yes, engineers and plague priest. Okay, well this is the same province, so we'll click here and we'll get the plague priest.
fog of pestilence. Murder job. Scurry, forward.
I wanted Orkif's Mastiff anyway. Just not like this. Alright, what's your ambush? Your ambush is maxed out. All your blue lines maxed out, so that's fine for you. What about you, buddy? We need your mine maxing out. You've got your cunning. Okay, you're getting there. And actually, you're level 14. We should get envoy, even.
Magic winds, mine.
Then we can assault here. He's gonna flee. Who's gonna get the most for sacking a capital? 15k, 15k, 16k. Alright, I'm gonna use you to surround. Gonna see if we can get a nuke. You only got one. Sad times.
Let the bell scream. Magic's energy.
And we're gonna attack the half stack, which I don't think can even move here. This is just done, so we'll just order it. Now the money is pitiful, but right now we need everything we can get. Another war on another front is just more paid for us.
All hail hot.
All three of us, and we could auto this, which I'll think about. But I think what we're going to do right now
To battle!
is we're going to trigger the quest battle, and then we're going to start recruiting another army.
Hail contraptions!
So we're going to move it over here. Wait, did we just lose the quest battle? No, it was just the one quest battle. Okay. For some bizarre reason, I thought these were both quest battles a minute ago. Raid this region in 2 turns. That's not going to be possible.
More warpstone!
Good.
Now!
We can do this and get the Storm Demon. Horrific high. Are you sure about that? Look at my army. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I wish you good fortune all your wars to come, and I'll see you in the next one.